Welcome back. As of recording, it hasn't even been long enough for the first episode to be done editing, but everyone else has bases that they've started working on, starter bases and different builds they're doing, and all I have is a big flat section of land and an empty water heater with nothing to heat it. So I am keen on getting started on some building. I've done a ton of gathering of resources that I need for my building, all this deep slate and archwood, as well as all the iron plate and copper. I'm working on some glass that's melting, and we're just going to get right into it with a time lapse or two or three. We'll see how long it takes. I may have done some things since the time lapse, actually. Just a couple things. Set up a little double spike. Oh! Oh, hey. There you are. Pretty sure you existed. Set up a little double spider grinder here that I found below our base. It's just linked with a waystone. You can access it from a staircase up here as well, but that's slow and boring. Oh, also, I boxed in the starter base. It's not detailed at all yet, but it is closed in for the most part, and you can get something of an idea of what we're going for. This side over here is going to be like a little bay. I have to clear out a lot more of this mountainside right here in this region, I think. The unfortunate thing is, I didn't clear enough space. I should have cleared space a lot further down, all the way down to here, frankly. That would give me more of a platform to build this on, and it would mean that I wasn't basically at world height. This is a problem, because this build is mostly improvised, except for keeping track of the roof angles and this boiler section right here. It's supposed to have a big chimney that comes off the boiler that actually goes higher than anything else. But that's as high as I can build. So there's no room for the chimney and a couple other things I had originally planned. I'm just gonna have to modify it. It'll be fine. But yeah, on the inside here, we'll have plenty of space to work with. I think this will all be one room with maybe like a dividing wall for a little seating area. This back here is actually going to get extended back a little bit further as well, and will turn into a storage and like workshop kind of area where like crafting tables and whatnot are stored. This up here is going to be more of like a personal area, like a bedroom and stuff, with some storage of more valuable things like treasure items and just straight up valuables. Maybe some books and stuff up here. There will be a doorway here out onto this section of the living roof, which I think, let me get up here. I'm pretty sure this section, it comes all the way down to here. The snow is really annoying. I'm pretty sure I want to turn this section into crops, probably mostly wheat. This top up here is also a living roof, but I might just cover this in something that prevents it from getting snow on it and leave it just grass, I think. I think that's the plan. Yeah, a lot of this build is going to be really weird shapes. Fitting windows in some of these walls is going to be really annoying. There's supposed to be like a big round window here, I think, then a couple of square windows. But yeah, we might even, depending on how long we're here, cut into this area once we actually enclose it and turn it into a basement type area where we can work on even more biomancy and ours stuff. Or we might move out at that point. I'm thinking we're not going to move there anymore. I found another really nice location, very different, but very nice, that I think will suit my purposes better, actually. Today, we have a couple chores to do. We need to set up a nether portal to the shopping district, and we need to definitely make a third pickaxe. Sorry. A third pickaxe, because I want a pickaxe with excavating, which is a great enchantment. If I search it here, you can see what that does. It harvests a 3x3 of blocks with the pickaxe. Hopefully we get lucky. Do I have for a pickaxe here? I have mending books. That will be super handy. I don't want to put silk touch on the excavating pickaxe because I want it to break things, so we can use mending to keep it going. I could just slap fortune on it. I could just get excavating and put it on my fortune pick. That could be a thing. It's not the greatest pick in the world anyway. Is unbreaking. That's going to be an important one, because I don't have books for that. And efficiency. So we're nearly there on unbreaking. Perfect. I do really enjoy... Ooh, soulbound. I'll keep that in mind, but I'd rather just get efficiency for now. We have Quark's Matrix enchanting. Is it Quark's Matrix enchanting? I don't know if it's Quark or Quark Oddities. I think it's normal Quark. But this is really fun. You can use, and I'm not doing it right now, but you can use candles to influence which enchantments appear, and I've gone through and added a bunch of the modded enchantments to that as well, like Soulbound. This is efficiency 4, your efficiency 4. So I should just combine those then. Because that'll get me unbreaking, efficiency 5, fortune, soulbound. Yeah, let's do that. What should we... What's a good excavator name? I feel like... I'll think about that. Okay, we'll work on that again in a bit, actually. We'll come back to that. Right now, I have a bunch of obsidian, and we're gonna go to the shopping district and build a portal. So the shopping district, I have plans for that, by the way. The shopping district is way over there, past a couple of ridges of mountains. We have checked it out previously. It's a really pretty area. You'll see. We'll get over there and we'll build a portal, and we will attempt to link it up. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Look at this gorge. Look at this area. Hang on. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is incredible. Mainly, I think we're going to be... Now I can free cam show you. I think we're going to be clearing out most of this, and we're probably going to start right here in this triangle of paths. Maybe we'll connect this up and swap that path for the mud. And then we'll try and stay within this kind of region for the most part. We have the advantage of having sophisticated storage, so we don't actually need large shops to hold huge amounts of stock. So it shouldn't actually be much of an issue to have not so large shops, to have smaller shops, to do stalls even, I think is one of the main structure types. I think here would be good. One of the main structure types we're thinking about doing. Do you know it while we're building the portal? You could, if you were so inclined, a little like on the video if you enjoy it. It's something I have historically been quite bad about doing, actually. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you could even, if you enjoy what I do, you could subscribe so you can stay on top of my releases. They're meant to be once a week on Mondays, but who knows what's gonna happen, honestly. Sometimes you just get busy and things get a little bit lost. I don't know if that's exactly what we're looking for, but it will do for now. Oh yeah, I think that's cool. That's so scary. Because he has all his friends. Oh man. I don't even think about them as a contender for scariest champions, frankly. I have messed around a lot with ours in creative, and there's a lot of really fun things you can do. However, I have not actually played ours in survival just yet. So I don't actually know too much about what I'm doing to get to where I'm going. I know you can use ours for some automation stuff, but I don't... Oh, I'm gonna run into the roof. Ours has the enchanter crossbow, which will allow us to not only have all the wonderful things about a crossbow, but also to assign spells to the crossbow so that it can do some extra goofy events. Because our whole thing this time around is just being kind of chaotic and mildly, potentially annoying. The whole character that we're doing is a sort of ghostly creature that thrives on just being a nuisance. So his name is Fret, and he's gonna be fun. So in order to get started with ours, what do we need to do? Getting started. Spellcasting. Okay, let's make a book. Do I still have any archwood floating around? Do I need to go get some? I need to go get some. Let's go get some archwood. Stinking not having archwood. The entire house is made out of archwood. The entire house is made out of archwood. Of course they don't have archwood. They spent it all. On a gorgeous house. Archwood looks so good as a building block. Tim. Scribes table. That places in a very strange way. We have the scribes table. Okay, we're generating source. Are you sending that to jars? You are! Source! It's not a fluid, supposedly. Just like Britannia Man. They should be fluids. I should be able to fluid pump those bad boys all day. Okay. We got a ton of source berries. I don't know from... Do you mind? I don't know from how far away this guy can... Not that far away. Yes, that far away. I'm gonna break armor if I'm not careful. Bam. Add source nearby to increase craft speed. So, okay. So you're crafting slowly because you don't have source, but if I bring you, like, over here and lapis you, then you pull from that. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I know what you are. I've seen recipes for you. That's the jumpy ring that I want, right? Jump ring. This guy is enchanting apparatus. Some Wilden wings, some air essence, ring of potential to get a ring of jumping. So potential ring is iron and source gem. That's fine. Air essence is imbuement chamber. some doodads, and a ton of source. Wow. These aren't bad at all. PV short. And then we have like a whole cool, that's cool, I think. I think that's cool again. I think when I eventually actually set this up, that'll probably be something like what we do. Okay. Tell me what to do, book. I made the thing. Mage Bloom Seed. Now, I actually have one. Because I traded for it with Change, who is also doing ours. And the Mage Bloom Seed. Ooh, wrong book. Should be craft robes, which will expand your casting ability significantly. These robes will self-repair using your mana pool, have a high enchantability, and provide decent armor. Okay. So I need to grow Mage Bloom, and then I think I can turn that into cloth, essentially. If I just grab a bunch of... Can I just make like 3 stacks of oatmeal? Oatmeal the crap out of this? Is that a thing I can do? Yes. Yes, it is. That's awesome. And this one doesn't hurt me. Okay, so this thing's pretty efficient, actually. I don't hate that. So if I make some iron... I just make a hat. I just make a iron hat. And then... It's not just a crafting recipe, it's a enchanty dude recipe. Oh, the stuff first. Enchanty dude. Go! That's pretty cool. Whoa, look at it, it's all twisty. Why can't the normal crafting table make those noises? That was awesome. Put the hat on. Take the stinking silver helmet off. Look at me! I got a cool hat. I like this hat. Can I dye it? 1, 2, 3, 4 boots. This is really cool. God, it's so cool. Do these boots look stupid? I don't know because I have silver boots on. They... yeah, they kind of look stupid. Gorgeous. That's cool. I want this guy. This is what I want. Which I can get... I can probably just get, actually. Like, outright right now. I can probably afford the jumpy ring. This has been a fun adventure. I'm enjoying this. It's very nice, I think. I think I will probably implement this relatively heavily into my base, my final base. I think this will be easy to implement, and I can make this look really nice. Okay, let me go to sleep. Let me get the junk I need to do this thing. Righto, that didn't actually take too long. These are not so bad. I've rinsed through my my source, but that's kind of is what it is. Add source nearby to increase craft speed. I don't really have any of that right. But this is what we want, because this is the air essence, which we need to craft our ring, whatever it is. Wait, it doesn't consume those items? Oh, that's so good. So if I just go bop bop, and then bop, I'm just short a Wilden wing. Is there anything I can do about that, buddy? Tell you what, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some wings. Ooh, we're excited. We're gonna get our jumpy ring. We're gonna do it. It's jumpy ring time. Did I just Got berries to the ceiling. You go there. You guys go up, 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 and then you go there. Jumpy ring, jumpy ring. Yes! Jumpy ring. Ring of jumping. You know what this means? Remember your Libyan double jumps. Woo! I have as many jumps as I can handle. Well, that's pretty spectacular, actually. Where do I get the... What are they called? Sharp fangs? Sharp fangs. Cutting tooth. What has sharp fangs? Where can I get sharp fangs? I need those fangs before I can really start biomancy, which I'm planning on doing here. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's wolves. Wolves can give me sharp fangs. So let's go find some wolves, especially now that I can jump forever. Oh, that's so nice. A wolf. I found one. Hello. No. No. Are there more? Who drops fangs? Well, that's not a good look. That's not a good look at all. Man.
Alright, fine. He'll do more recording. Use the holiday season. I was trying not to do too much work. But I have now missed 2 weeks of uploads. As I'm sure you noticed, this video is going to be out late for the third week here. Second week. Not that much happened off camera. Doing some ancient debris mining now. We'll upgrade our equipment so that we have to worry about durability less, being that we're still having trouble with mending. And I think next time we're gonna go do the end. Besides that, not much. Hope you all had a good holiday. Whoa! Oh, that was incredible. Speed. I should explain also, while I'm mining here, not wanting to do a bunch of work because I was, enjoying the holidays and hanging out with my friends isn't the only reason I wasn't recording. I was also tweaking a bunch of my new equipment that I have. I have a brand stinking new microphone. It's pretty marvelous. I hope you guys can tell, actually. It's very much in the way, and I can't see all of it. Ooh, a 3. I can't see all of anything anymore. But how? I got myself a beautiful new CRT monitor. It's been delightful. It took a minute to get the cable I need for it to be able to run it, but besides that, it has been absolutely wonderful. There's still a bunch of tweaking I have to do, I think, with the microphone and the monitor, but you should probably be expecting to see 4:3 resolution going forward, I think. It is beautifully smooth. The response is incredible. The refresh rate is technically less than my nice ASUS monitor. I could probably fix that if I want to turn down the resolution a bit more. But, stay. But it feels so much more smooth. The motion clarity does wonders. Yeah, that's good enough for me for now. Hi. Half a stack. Not great, but it'll do for a start. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Second episode. Got ourselves set up with Ars Nova at least. Not Biomancy quite yet, but I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing there. That ties into our future project with the Dreadstone Keep and turning that into an XP farm. We went and got ourselves some netherite, which seems to be done smelting already. Very impressive. We have ourselves set up with unlimited jumping, so we have a whole lot of mobility options. We are ready to do a bunch of stuff in the next episode for greater progression and hopefully finishing the interior of our starter base, which we also built during this. So, hope you've enjoyed, and we'll decide what to do with the netherite next time. Goodbye.